Have you had the experience of listening to somebody give a speech or presentation and found yourself losing interest? The subject might interest you. It may be one you want to know more about, but you can't keep your attention on the speaker. Similar problems can plague your writing. When you write a book, you might get negative feedback. Those who read it may say you didn't make your points clearly. They may point out multiple areas where they didn't understand what you were saying. Or, possibly worst of all, you hear only the sound of crickets. Would-be authors have a similar fear. They imagine somebody picking up their book, reading a few pages, and then closing it forever. The writer doesn't see people doing this, but harsh critiques, poor reviews, and flagging sales can damage your tender ego just as thoroughly. Lack of favorable feedback for verbal and written communications make people think they're not strong leaders, especially if they can't even hold people's attention. Maybe they don't know what they're talking about. Maybe they almost feel that they'd rather retreat into obscurity rather than suffer the humiliation of people not paying attention to what they speak or write. So often, both speakers and writers have made the same error. They say too much. The problem I've seen defeat so many efforts at communication is loading verbal or written communication with filler phrases. I cover this subject in detail in my book, 52 Writing Tips, Fast and Easy Ways to Polish Your Writing. Read your transcripts. When they're available, read transcripts of your speeches and podcasts. You may find this embarrassing, but you'll learn to spot the fillers that you rely on. Words like so, well, basically, really, usually. So often these words drift into your writing because they've become part of how you speak. Everyone has bad speaking and writing habits, but you can correct them with just a little bit of awareness and the desire to have your speech and writing abilities reflect your true communication techniques. You're a leader, and effective communication can express that to your world. Get my book, 52 Writing Tips, at patiyer.com, and be sure to subscribe to this channel.